Now in this video we are going to take up one more problem on projections of lamina. How to solve this problem by using the solid software. The problem reads as a hexagonal lamina of size 30 mm is resting on HP with one of its corners in VP and its surface inclined at an angle of 30 degree with VP. The diagonal passing through the corner, which is in VP, is inclined at an angle of 45 degrees to HP. Draw the projections. So to do that, first we'll go for the solid screen, and this is the background screen, the default background screen, wherein you have the sheet as E2. So go to the cursor, go to the lower left corner on sheet 1, right click and click on sheet separate, and go to the background sheet, which is A2, you make it A4. Show background, no, and say OK. Now the sheet shrinks to A4. Now I need to fit this to have the display as A4 size sheet. Once you do that, now we will type the problem. So first I will go to the text and I will make it Times New Roman, and I will take the font size as 4 and enter. Then I will start typing the text. A hexagonal lamina of size 30 mm is resting on HP with one of its corners on corners in VP, and its surface is inclined at an angle of 30 degree with VP. Then the diagonal passing through the corner passing through that corner, which is in VP, is inclined at an angle of 45 degree to HP. Draw its projections. Right click, then you go to sketch, come down to move, disable copy, you select this and move it to the top extreme corner. Now before actually going for the drawing, make sure that in the sketch take endpoint, intersection and horizontal or vertical enabled, and all other options you disable it. Now I want to keep the hexagonal lamina of 30 mm side, so that I will go for a line command and take the line width as 0.05. Then I will consider any point. Then I will take 30, angle is 30, enter, angle is 0, then 30, angle is 60, then 30, angle is 120, then 30, angle is 180, then 30, angle is 240, then 30, angle is 300. Now you go to move, select this entire drawing, come down, then go to group, select this and you make it as a group, then go to select this hexagon and make it 0.5. Why that grouping? Because if you select any one line, it should select all the lines. That is the meaning of this. Then go to line, I will draw one horizontal line of any length here, and from here I will take any length. Okay. Now since it is resting on HP, so you can see that one of the sides is resting on HP. Of course afterwards it will not be helpful for you, so it will going to go out. We will see that at a later stage. Then you come down to right click, put the caps lock on, type VP, and here you type HP, and now you take Y here. Then you put the caps lock off, take A dash, then B dash, then C dash, then D dash, then E dash, then F dash. Okay, then go to zoom area, then go to move, disable copy, you take X, VP, and then HP. Similarly, you take A dash, then you take F dash, then you take E dash, then you take D dash. Then go to fit, then you have move, select this C dash, then you take B dash. Now you come down to fit, then go to line and draw one horizontal line of any length. Then go to line, take end point and draw a vertical line. So I am keeping it in front of VP first, because otherwise it becomes clumsy, so that is the reason. Okay. Now I take this and you copy this and go to trim all these lines now. Okay, then go to select this line, make it 0.5. Now you go to split this line till here, and now you split this line till here. Okay, now I need to go to group. You take the group and select this and make it as a group. Now you go to move, enable copy, select this, take endpoint, and you come down to point on element, whichever way you want to do it, point on element. Now you go to select this and you remove this, it's not required. Now you go to rotate, disable copy, select this entire drawing and take endpoint, and this endpoint, because that is on VP, you make that angle to be 30 degrees with VP. So you take 30 degrees and you bring it down. Now you go to line command and draw a line. So you remove point on element. Okay, take this endpoint and draw a horizontal line. Now you go to line command and you draw a line from, now we will going to name them here first. So I will go to text. So here I will type A, then B, then C, then D, then E, and then F here. Okay. Once you do that, then go to zoom window, go to move, disable copy, you take A, then you take B, then you take C, then you have D, then you have E, then you have F. Okay. Now I need to project this now. So from here you take this. So go to line and draw a horizontal line from here, and you draw a vertical line from this. Similarly from here. Okay. Then go to trim corner between these two now, and also from these two. You select this and you remove it. So go to line and take endpoint of this. Go to trim corner between this line and this line. Similarly from here to here. Now I need to copy this. So I will go for move, enable copy. You select this and you copy this here. Similarly from D also. Okay. Now we'll go for line command, draw a line from endpoint, and similarly from here also. Okay. So now I need to copy this. Go to move, enable copy. You take B and you keep it here. Then you take C and you keep it here. Similarly E, then you have F. Okay. Once you do that and go to line command, draw a line from end point, then go to trim corner between these two. And once you do that, now we go for the line command, draw a line from end point to this end point to this intersection point. Similarly from here. Okay. Then go to split this line till here, then you split this line till here, then you split this line till here, then you split this line till here. Okay. Now you split this line till here, and now you split this line till here. So once you do that, now you go to select all these 6 lines. Okay. Then go to make it 0.5. Then I want to, suppose trim is done. Okay. Now you go to group, select this one individually, and then select these two, then you select these, right click. Now we go for move A dash, then you have D dash, okay, then you have B dash, then you have C dash, then you have E dash, then you have F dash. Okay. Now once you do that, you go to fit. Now I need to copy this. So to do that, first I need to find out the alpha inclination now. How to do that first? So go to extend. Now I will consider some arbitrary point. Okay. And I will take around 100 mm. Angle is 45. Okay. Then I will delete this line. It's not required. Now I need to go to dimensioning style, go to ISO, click on modify, click on general. So make these two, all these 4 are black colors because I am taking the printout in black and white, and go to text, make it Times New Roman. Okay. And take the font size as 3. Then go to lines and coordinates and make it 0.1 and say OK and say apply. So once you do that, now I need to take this true length of the diagonal. So what is the true length of the diagonal? So here this length will be 30 mm. So the total distance will be 2 times the diameter. That is what we get it normally. So I will measure, I will go to the distance between, select this end point to this end point. So go to distance between, select this to this end point, 60 mm. Then you take from here to here, select between this and this. So you are going to get 51.96. Now you go to enable this point on element. So consider arc. So go to arc by center point, select any arbitrary point, and then take the radius as 60. Then the sweep angle as 10 degrees. Okay. And you cut it on this. Now you remove this end point and enable enter point. Then go to line. You take this intersection and draw a horizontal line. Then I need to consider the center point. So go to arc by center, take the center point of this. Okay. What is the radius? Radius is 51.96. Then what is the sweep angle? 10 degrees. And you click it on this side. Okay. Now we got the apparent inclination. And go to trim this. Now what I need to do? I need to copy this and keep it here and then rotate onto this line. How to do that? Let us see. So now you go to this and you delete this, and now it will delete this also. Now I need to go for the center. So what I will do, I will go for move. I will take the copy, select this, and to take this endpoint and bring that center here directly. Okay. So I have kept one side will be, that is one point will be the same point. So now what I need to do, I need to transfer this point directly onto this. So to do that, I will go for zoom window. Okay. Then go to rotate command, disable copy. Yes, you select this, and you take this endpoint. With this endpoint as reference, you take it onto this intersection line. So now once you place it, now what happens? Accordingly, we need to name them. So how to do that? So go to move, enable copy, you take that A dash and keep it here. Similarly, B dash, then you have C dash, then you have D dash, then we have E dash, then you have F dash. Now we go for move, disable copy, select this and keep it here. Now I need to write the top view now. So to write the top view, I will take A onto the XY line. Sorry. Go to line, take the endpoint of this and draw a vertical line. Now we go to trim this. Then go to move, select this A dash and bring it. Now I need to go for line, go to line and take the endpoint and draw a horizontal line. So which are those two endpoints, B dash and F dash? You take B dash and draw a vertical project. Similarly from F dash also. Then go to trim these two. Then go to line, take endpoint of this, which is C and E. You take a C and you have E, that is E dash. Then go to trim. Similarly go to line, take endpoint, and here you take a endpoint of this and draw a trim corner between these two. Now we go for line command, draw a line from endpoint to this endpoint to this endpoint to this endpoint. So like this you can joining between all these three hexagon sides. Sorry. Go to line, take endpoint to this endpoint. Okay. Now you go to select by holding the shift key. You select all these 6 lines and make that lines to be 0.5. Okay. Now I need to write the text. So to do that, I will go for a text. I will say A, then B, then C, then D, then E, then F. So then go to zoom window. Now you go to move, disable copy, you select A, then you want B, then you want F, then you have E, D and C. So this is how you will be able to write the solution for the given problem by using the SolidEdge software. So I go to just trim this and go to select and delete this. Okay. Now you go to select, make it dash dot line. Okay. Then similarly you come down to this, you take this and you take this and you take this, and then you make it this 0.13. But see here, I kept it on horizontal plane. He says is resting on HP. It is resting on HP. So then it is being rotated when it is corner on VP. So again what happens? Once it is removed, then what happens? It no longer will be able to resting on HP. If it is to be rest on HP, then it is not possible to get the output. I will not be able to get the proper solution. So that is the reason why we have kept it in front of VP in the beginning. Okay, even in the final position, the edge is not resting on HP, but the corner is resting on VP. So that condition is satisfied, and the surface being inclined at 30 degrees to VP, and the diagonal is inclined to HP at 45 degrees. So now to go for angle between this line and this line, it will be 30 degrees. Then similarly from here to this will be 45. Then again go to distance between, you select between these two, you will get 30. Okay, surface being inclined. Now you go to angle, remove blank, you select this, 45, you select these two. You are going to get it as alpha. So then go to zoom window. Now go to text, come down to symbol, SY, symbol, and here you put the caps lock off and type A alpha. That is the apparent inclination with respect to HP. Now we have totally completed the problem by using the solid edge software. How do I know that my problem is right? The diagonal passing through the corner, which is in VP, is inclined at, so this is the diagonal what he's talking about, is inclined at 45 degrees to HP. So you are given the true inclination, but this is the apparent length what you have. So since it is the apparent length here, that is A dash to dash is in apparent length, therefore I need to find out the apparent inclination. On that inclination line, we need to reproduce the second position top view. That is what we have done. Since we have incorporated all the data except this, it is on the horizontal plane, and then it is being getting rotated. So hence our problem is right. Thank you.